Okay, so square millimeter is mm square, because millimeter is mm. Square hectometer is hm square. This is the unit for area, square millimeter, square hectometer. But first we need to know unit for length. So here is a format: kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. So if you look for hectometer to millimeter, you're going 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 step. So basically 1 hectometer equals to 1,000,000 millimeter, 50, because to get hectometer to millimeter you multiply by 10 5 times. 3 4 5. So now 1 hectometer square equals to 150 millimeter square. So this is same as 1 hectometer square equals to 1. After 1 you have 10 0. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 millimeter square. So we're converting 25 million 60 millimeter square to hectometer square. So you use this as a conversion factor, and to do that you use 1 hectometer square divided by 10 billion, because after 10 you have 9 0. In other words, after 9 you have 10 0. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and this is millimeter square. So millimeter square cancel, and you see the answer in the hectometer square. That's what we need, either, in other words, square hectometer. And if you do divide, you get 0.0025 hectometer square. That's the answer. In this question you got to convert cubic centimeter to cubic inches. These are the volume units, and notice that 1 inches equals to 2.54 centimeter as a length. So if you cube both sides, 1 inches cube equals to 2.54 centimeter to the power cube. This is same as 1 inches cube equals to 2.54 to the power 3 centimeter cube. So this is the conversion factor I have to use to change cubic centimeter to cubic inches. So let me start with the 200 cubic centimeter is same as cm cube times, but multiply by the unit conversion factor from this equation. But notice that I want answer in cubic inches, which is same as inches to the power cube. So I got to put inches power to the cube in the top and centimeter cube in the bottom, right? So if I do that, this centimeter cube cancel. So my answer has to be in cubic inches. And you see this equation, 2.54 to the power 3, 2.54 to the power 3 centimeter cube equals to 1 inches cube. So you cancel this to centimeter cube, and now your answer must be in the cubic inches, and you just divide it over 1. You can think about that. So if you divide 200 by 2.54 cube, you'll get 12.20 inches cube. In these questions we need to convert miles per hour to to meter per seconds. So you can see this way, miles divided by hour, that's the miles per hour, meter per second to meter, m per s as a second. So you change miles to meter, hour to seconds pretty much. So I starts with 47 miles divided by 1 hour. That's going to be 47 miles per hour as a fraction. You can write that. Now I want to change miles to meter. So I know 1 mile, again this chart is going to be provided to you, 1 mile equals to 1.6093 kilometer. So I just write the kilometer first, and I got to change to meter again because I know 1000 meter equals 1 kilometer. So I will do fraction here. So I divided by miles here and kilometer on the top because I want to answer in the meter, but first I got to put the kilometer and I got to change the meter later. So miles in the bottom because miles need to be cancelled, and 1 miles equals 1.6093 kilometer, right? Times, and look at the hour here, 1 hour, we change to hour to seconds, so we can think about 1 hour equals to 60 minutes, and again 1 minute equals to 60 seconds, right? So if you do that, you get in kilometer in the top, but still you can multiply by 1000 meter divided by 1 kilometer because 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. So you have a chain of the fraction, you multiply each other to get desired unit. So if you do that, your miles cancel, minutes cancel, hour cancel, kilometer cancel. So you see 47 1 times 1.6093 times 1 times 1 times 1000 divided by 60 times 60. If you do all math in the calculator, you get the final answer is going to be 21.01 meter per second. Okay, because meter survive here, second survive here, only these two units survive. The answer is going to be 21.01 meter per second. This question asks you to convert cubic yard to cubic meter. Notice that cubic yard symbols is yard to the power 3. Cubic meter symbols is m to the power 3. This is the volume units, but you should know how much meters equals to how much yard. So this is going to be provided for you, but I'm going to write it down here. 1 meter equals to 1.094 yard. Okay, yard. So if you keep both sides, 1 meter cube equals to 1.094 yard to the power cube. That gives you 1 meter cube equals to 1.094 to the power cube yard to the power cube. But I can do directly 1.094 to the power cube, but I can keep it here, and then eventually I multiply when I do the problem. Okay, so here 9.2 yard to the cube, that's the given, and you got to change to the meter cube. So I multiply by the fraction, which is going to be yard cube in the bottom, meter cube in the top. Okay, because I need to cancel yard cube to get the meter cube as an answer unit. So how many yard cube? 1.094 to the power 3 4 part of the 3, and top 1 meter cube. So this to cancel it, yard cube, the answer must be now 7.03 meter cube. Okay, so that's the unit for the answer.